Hi, I'm Barry John. Welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank 2002. I have one co-hero with me today, and I'll let him introduce himself.
I'm Leylite.
Hi, Leylite. Welcome back to the plot. After 5 videos of Collectathon, we are here at Quartu to finally go through the robot factory.
I hope Vec didn't destroy that planet while we were busy being a skateboard hero. Or Drek.
Yeah. Oh, crap. I do have one thing to deal with right here as well. There's a
You forgot your
side
Groucho
passage.
Marx mask, too.
Yep. That's the important part. Trespasser, guns, more guns.
Other gun.
Emergency use gun.
Now, see, the Taunter fires sound waves, so that means it's still a gun.
Mm-hmm.
That's some Enter the Gungeon logic right there.
That was a fun game, but roguelikes aren't my thing, so...
That was a rather limp-wristed punch, if I do say so myself.
But now with our holo guys, we can attend robot parties.
Time to use the hologuise. While wearing the hologuise, press the circle button to wave to the sentry bot, and he will deactivate the force fields.
Unfortunately, no hologuise, no matter how perfect, will let you make small talk.
True. But unfortunately, jumping cancels the holo guys, so...
Well, I guess that's your in-universe tutorial for that one.
Mm-hmm. And of course, just hitting the guy to prevent him,
They just don't make
still...
them like they used to.
I was going to say, it still counts as a stealth mission if there's nobody left to report that you were there.
I was briefly wondering if there was a skill point for getting through this whole section without ever being detected or raising aggro from the enemies here, but I suppose that's not the case.
Actually, no. The use the holo guys to get through is on a different level, a later level.
So that object to your left there, that thing on a pedestal that looks kind of like a cake, is that actually anything, or is that just level detail?
That is the button the robots will hit if they want to cause the alarm to go off.
Oh, so you can interrupt them from hitting that just by stun locking them, basically.
Yes.
Okay, now you got two guards by the button, so now you actually have to be more careful about it.
Yeah, figuring out who's watching who, and then dealing with them that way.
Alright, so yeah, now you have to actually be quick about getting that guy before he hits the button. Makes sense. Standard difficulty, like, curve within a level.
Mm-hmm. And of course, because you're jumping up here, that causes the whole thing to... Or your holo guys to drop, so you have to take those guys out before you start climbing.
Ah, man. I miss these normal levels. It's just really satisfying hitting enemies off of ledges for an instant kill.
And of course, just be careful what you're doing here so you don't get hit by the following stuff.
Yeah, that looks like that would probably be an instant kill, too.
You will have to destroy those sentry bots. Make sure they do not press that alarm button.
Thanks, game.
It's just figuring out in which order do I want to hit these guys.
Oh, I see what they mean. Sorry, I shouldn't have been that sarcastic about it. What I was actually trying to tell you is that, there's like a door you've got to open just by destroying all 3 of these? Or is that a ladder? I can't tell.
It's a ladder.
So I guess technically you wouldn't have to destroy them, it's just that with 3 of them there, all 3 of them probably have sight on that ladder.
Yeah, there's no way to get through without destroying them, so...
Yeah, and the barrier they raise is probably at the top of the ladder, if I had to guess.
Mm-hmm. But also, while the alarm is going off, those hexagons would be shooting energy balls, tracking energy balls at you, so...
Yeah, this is one of those things where, just showing the winning run probably doesn't tell you that much.
Mm-hmm. Now, there is a skill point for destroying all of these arms on the walls. See, but here's also where they're building the giant robots that Giant Clank fought.
I like that kind of inter-level continuity. That really helps kind of establish like the world a little bit better.
But fortunately, when it comes to destroying terrain pieces like this, they very rarely take more than 1 shot to destroy.
Oh, if only these arms also had a button they could hit, then this place would be secure.
Well, there's the button. You know, they just have to, they can totally hit it. They just have to, you know, stretch.
Yeah, good thinking.
Yeah, this section is a good test of timing. Or, you know, just
Thinking
shoot
outside
everybody.
the box.
Yeah, pretty much. Once again, you know, it counts as a stealth mission if no one survives that knows you were there. I don't know why I'm still collecting bolts. I mean, I've got all the money.
It makes cool noises.
Okay, that's legit. I can live with that. Now, I'm not... Right, the idea is swing shot up there and drop the hollow guys exactly then, so that...
Good enough.
These... Yeah. But yeah, you're right, it's good enough. Like, now I just have to destroy all these guys as well.
To see that robot's even farther along than the first one was.
Mm-hmm. I suppose it's that point about environmental storytelling, you know, how you get to actually see these bots in various degrees of construction. But the real downside to the Hollow Guys is just how slow you are.
Yeah, it seems like that's something that they probably decided upon early on. Like, it's very much on purpose. But it seems like designing around like a closer ratio of normal movement to Hollow Guy's movement would have meant that it would have been harder to design puzzles around that, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, the way that he's stumbling around, it's very clearly meant to be awkward, and that's a hard feeling to get just right in a video game.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a rebound shot from the gun there that hit that target behind the robot, so... Now, here I am going, wait, did I miss one? Did I miss one somewhere?
Is this supposed to be the last one?
Yeah, that's supposed to be the last place where they are, so... I know I get it because I don't remember, coming back to do this later on. And did I miss? I didn't. I did, or maybe there's just one later on. But regardless, I'm just advancing through. And remember these types of bolts or these types of locks.
Yeah, that seems like more of a time sink just to make sure the enemy robots would spot you if there were any still around.
Mm-hmm. And of course, the thing about sentry bots is that they have to be able to see you in order to lower the force field. Alright, plot here.
That should do it.
Mom?
Oh, brother.
I tried, Mom. I know.
Hey, look! A sister!
My fellow Blarg, our synthetic world is now fully functional and ready for habitation. However, there is one small obstacle in our way. This pathetic lump of a planet. Due to some blunder of fate, it happens to occupy the galaxy's most perfect orbit. But no more. Behold, the Deplanetizer, the most powerful laser ever created. Soon, we'll move the Deplanetizer into place just above the planet's surface. I will, of course, be on hand to press the button that will blow this mudball to smithereens. No one will even miss it. See you then.
Of course he wants to hit the button himself.
Ratchet, are you all right?
He is going to pay!
Excuse me?
It shouldn't have taken me this long to see it. Drek is going to find out what happens when you mess with my home. What are you smiling at?
This is the Ratchet I always knew was...
Angry?
Okay, if we're gonna do this, we need to get onto Drek's ship. And then we can find out where he set up that laser.
I will try to make you proud, Mom.
And that is a legitimately more emotional line of dialogue than you get in entire games nowadays.
Oh, there was one right there, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well now the stage is set.
Yep, we just have to get to Drek's fleet, deal with that. Yeah, we're on the home stretch here. There's only a couple more levels and videos to go. So I think I will see you go. Honestly, just run up here to the ship, and I think that'll be it for Ultanis, or whichever world this was.
Just don't run out of gas before you get to the end, huh?
Yeah, that would be embarrassing. But
There we
time
go.
to hit. Yep, time to hit the fleet.